What's up YouTube? My name's Adriana Pucciano and I am a lead animator at the Creative Assembly who works on the wonderful Total War games. Very cool. We also do some other games such as Alien Isolation. Awesome game if you've ever played it. I asked you guys a question last week, which was if there was anything that you would ask a game developer, what would it be? And so here I am to answer a few of those questions. So our first question is there something you used to hate drawing or animating, but have gotten better at over the years? And what's your favorite thing now to draw or animate, and why? So funny enough, the things that I used to hate drawing and animating, I now love. My mom told me that whenever I was a kid, I used to cry because I was not able to draw faces or characters. And now I absolutely love drawing characters. I love going to cafes and just being able to draw the people there. I love being able to come up with characters from my mind. I feel like with characters you can exaggerate and it can be a lot of fun. Is there any specific technique or advice that helped you get better at whatever gave you trouble? Now this comes down to practicing and draw from life. Copying from books or other artists can be a really good learning tool. You get to explore how that artist approached their drawing. However, I would really recommend drawing anything from real life. Get a friend to pose for you, set up a still life somewhere on the table, or just go to a cafe to sketch like I do. That will help with your spatial awareness so that whenever you do go to draw from your imagination, you're able to visualize much more clearly than if you didn't have that training beforehand. Question number 2. Most people are pretty eager to get away from their work after each day, it seems. What makes you so enthusiastic about it? I feel like my enthusiasm just comes from my passion. If I wasn't going into work to draw or to animate, I probably would be doing it on my spare time. I just like doing it, really. And being able to be part of a bigger project or a bigger thing, it makes it kind of fun. You know that you're striving for this big goal. You're going to make this awesome game that millions of people are going to love playing, and that just kind of drives you to go into work every day and to be able to just do the best that you can every day. Your position involves a lot more people work than I expected it would. Is it not stressful? Well, it can be quite stressful to work and manage a lot of different personality types, but I find that it's a challenge that I really enjoy embracing, and it can actually serve to teach you a lot about yourself whenever you do work with other people. You realize what your strengths are and what you need to work on as well. I enjoy working with other people, actually. I enjoy problem solving and that collaborative action with other people. For Total War Warhammer, what spurred the change from synced animations back to soldiers performing individual actions? What every player actually needs to understand is that a game has a set budget that they need to follow in order to finish that game. Like with any project, you only have a certain amount of people, a certain amount of time, and a certain amount of money to see that project to the finish end. For Total War Warhammer, there were a lot of creatures that had to be animated by hand. Now, to sync or pair up every single combination of creature, like big or small, to another would have resulted in so many animations, thousands and thousands of animations. When we first calculated this, we found that it would have taken us over, I think, 150 years to complete the game. And to be honest with you, I would have liked to see Total War Warhammer released sometime in my lifetime. That is why we came up with a solution to have non-synchronized animations. That ultimately solves the problem of needing to create so many different animations and works well within the Total War Warhammer universe. So we went with that and it works and we think it looks cool. How do the programmers work and how many roughly would you say there are? The Creative Assembly is actually quite a big company now. As I post this video, I think we're around 450 people and we're all broken up into different teams that serve different projects. There are also some team members that are part of a core team that service multiple projects. Since we are so many people, it's hard to actually keep track of who's working on what and how many team members there are, but I would estimate that we're about 150 programmers. Those are also split up into graphics programmers, tools programmers, battle programmers, campaign programmers, AI programmers. You get what I'm saying. There are a lot of programmers. The animation programmer, for example, collaborates with the animator and the designer to figure out a way to incorporate that art or that feature into the game. We also have technical artists that become a sort of middleman between the programmers and the artists, just to help with that kind of communication, so that the artists are able to communicate their vision properly to the programmer and the programmer can understand fully what the artists and designers want. So those are all the questions that I'm going to answer for this video, but please stay tuned for another video coming very soon where I answer more of your questions regarding what it's like to be a game developer. If there is something that you would like to ask a game dev, please let me know in the comments below and you might just get featured in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye!